Hello, what's up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome to episode number 9, I believe it is, of the FIFA 18 Ultimate Team World Cup Road to Glory. Now, I know some of the episodes have been spread out across a few days and stuff. Obviously, as you guys know, if you follow me on any other social media like Twitter or Instagram, been out in LA. I'm still out in LA as this goes live for you. So I've been pre-recording. So what I will just put as a little header on this video is that this is week-old footage. So I don't know if EA have released any other SBCs to go along with this. And so if they have done that and you're wondering, hey Lasty, why haven't you been completing these SBCs? It's because I'm away and I can't get to a console right now. So there's your reason. And that I was just basically trying to get content covered for whilst I was away. But as you're watching this, I'll probably be on a flight home, so give me a couple of days and we'll be back to how it should be, right? So my squad hasn't changed for a couple of episodes since we got Messi, because there's not a huge amount to upgrade at the moment. We've actually kind of got I guess what you would consider a meta squad right now. It's just really trying to, I don't know, build it further by completing a couple of other of the Confederation SBCs. By doing that, getting coins, maybe trying to build up enough so that we can go in to do a foot draft or something. That would be a good idea. At the time of recording this as well, there'd been a couple of because this is also on my Road to Glory account. Sometimes if I sell something on the Road to Glory account, it will look like I've got more coins over here. I'm trying not to necessarily use loads of those coins, because I obviously want to play this Road to Glory kind of properly. We started with 5k coins that we had from the normal Road to Glory that I probably spent on a pack along the way here somewhere. The odd sort of 5 to 10k here or there, I might accidentally open an extra pack over here, which we had coins from the normal Road to Glory if I've sold something. I'm not too worried about that, because all that means is we save an extra hour's worth of game time. I'm not intentionally doing it, but when we have slightly excess coins and I try and remember how many I had from before, it gets a little bit muddled. But hopefully I'm trying to stay on the safe side where we don't open a whole bunch of packs where we're not supposed to, where we sort of haven't earned the coins to do so. But just know that, yeah, this is linked to my other full Road to Glory on normal FUT. So if I sell something over there, the coins actually look like there's more over here, and vice versa. And also, if I was to spend on the normal version of FUT, it would seem like we have less over here. So it's a bit difficult to manage that coin balance. So I'm trying my very best. Don't, just trust me. I'm really trying not to cheat or anything like that. Because I could sell everything on the normal FUT Road to Glory and then go and spend everything on packs over here, but it wouldn't be worth it. The odd pack here or there doesn't make much of a difference. But if I was to blow 12 packs over here, then obviously things would change drastically. We'd be able to complete all the SBCs, and that's what should take a little bit of time over here. I don't want to spoil it. So in this first game right now, we go up 3-1, we go up 4-1. It's a classic case of this game mode right now for me. Seems to be either, well, I don't know. I guess that's how all games go, right? You can either have someone who absolutely slaps you, which doesn't happen to me that often, but has happened a couple of times, or I absolutely slap somebody, which is kind of how this game's going. But really, he wasn't that bad of a player, and we have a relatively even match. It's just that I guess I sort of figured out, or maybe that some of the attackers that I've got were slightly better than my opponents and stuff, and it just seems that when I get in front of goal, I cannot quite often score, whereas down the other end, I sometimes I manage to block off the shots, or the goalie does the work, or they hit it wide of the post or drag it because they're still sprinting or something. So I just feel like I'm slightly more clinical in the games where actually the games are really even, and so that's basically the story from that one right there. We end up winning 5-2. Don't get me wrong, was a fairly solid player. So we actually get boards from a single player pack right now, and it's going to be a pretty solid pack, to be fair. Brazil, Neymar, left back, but it's going to be a walkout player that is Marcelo, 87 rated Marcelo, from literally a one player pack, from a single player pack for playing that match. So that's really good. His hair is massive in that picture, I'm not going to lie, but he is someone that can most must definitely fit into the squad at some point. I've got a couple of Brazilians now that I can work with, and I think after this episode, when I get back from LA, I'll see exactly where I'm at with my squads and see if we can hybrid it out a little bit more, maybe get a few more South Americans in there, because one player I'm not necessarily enjoying is, well, two players actually in the defence. Benjamin Mendy and Rudiger don't seem to quite be cutting it for me. Now, they might seem kind of OP, but I've got like Miranda and Godin, and now I've got Marcelo. I wonder, like, bringing those players in and trying to create a hybrid of sorts might work for us pretty well. I could try it, you know, we'll see what happens. It's tough because I've got like a good left back and a good right winger. I've got Messi and Marcelo now, so it's tough to like hybrid that way as well as that way, and with Europe and South America, I don't know how we'll do it, but I'll try and figure out a way. I guess it would mean maybe changing a goalie, and we don't want to get rid of David De Gea. I don't know, I'm sure there's probably a way, but it would sacrifice one of our slightly higher rated players, no doubt about it. So in this game, we're 1-1. I scored a fairly nice goal. He scored a beautiful volley with Dele Alli, and then he gets through here and scores with Lewandowski, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? I had the beat into this guy, but he was doing what I've just said I do, which is score every attempt he gets, even though I've been playing better. Like, he's just being clinical. So I go 2-1 down. Lewandowski seems like he actually could be quite a good player on this game mode, because, like, I don't think pace is the most important factor on this game. It's the ability to turn and then shoot very, very well, and of course Lewandowski can probably do that. So I find myself very shocked to be 3-1 down. De Bruyne gets like a second attempt on the header and stuff, and I'm just like, what's going on? Let's change this game up, shall we? Let's get back into this. And a little roulette, and then powerful low-driven shot from Leo Messi gets me a goal back almost instantly. I'm pretty sure that was probably a kickoff style goal. You know, just having that little bit of a, people call it a boost or a kickoff glitch or something. I don't really know what it is, but maybe it's just the positioning of the defenders that is not quite right or something, which is why everyone always tends to score from the kickoffs themselves. And I do it again. Like, I win the ball straight back off of him when he takes that next that next kickoff, and boy, do I run down the other end, play it into Messi, take that touch inside, and then finesse past the goalkeeper, and we level it up at half time. And I should be winning this game. Like, you can see 93% pass accuracy, brilliant, more possession, loads of shots, more on target. Like, this should be my game, and I decided that the second half I was going to create and make it my game. Messi scores in the 46th minute. We go from kickoff again. I've absolutely hit this guy 1, 2, 3 times to get back into this match, and to actually take the lead back in this match. So Messi there getting yet another goal for the club. He's been ridiculous since we managed to get him a couple of episodes ago. Willian, the super sub, has also been someone that I'm really glad to have now. Noticed that over the last couple episodes that I've been bringing him on as like a striker, and then I bring Messi back to cam, leave Dybala on, take Perisic off, because as much as I just said someone like Lewandowski could work, sometimes those real pacey players which have got that super tight dribbling, they're the more important players to me. So yeah, Lewandowski with his crazy shooting would be awesome, but someone like Willian who can just weave in and out and change direction really quick, I find that to be very useful as well. So we get our win there. We actually do turn the game around and do really well. So effectively, it doesn't matter what happens in this game because we've got our 2 wins. So going through to the knockout stages, like, we've got the pack. And I mentioned, I think last episode's title was something regarding like the best way to possibly earn coins at the moment, and again, like, this is over about a week old's worth of footage, so just bear in mind that if maybe rewards might have changed and they might have given some rewards for the knockout stages, if that is the case, then obviously I don't know that yet. They hadn't at the time of me recording this. It is my hope that at some point there will be better rewards during the knockout stages, just simply because that would give it validity and a reason for people to play it, you know, rather than just getting a couple of wins in the group stages and then basically forfeit in the tournament, so that you just get that pack and you can go and do that again and do it again, and it seems to be more worthwhile, which, you know, because we've won the World Cup here once, so what reason is there to do it again? If the rewards were better along the way, so I could come up against someone good and then lose and bow out in the semi-finals, if that happens, but I get like 5k coins in a pack, then that might be worth it, because it would scale, you know. But of course, what I understand also is that if you were to win the World Cup and win the 15k and the 2 packs, but you got rewarded at every level during that stage as well, like it might seem a bit too much. Like you might come away with the 1500 coins and the pack for progressing through the groups, then say 2.5k and another pack for the next stage, and then 5k and then 7.5k with 1 or 2 packs in between there. And at the end of it, you will have played 1 World Cup and earned like 35k and 7 packs or something, which probably seems a bit too much, just considering what you get for your pack money here. So yeah, I guess EA are in a tough spot now. Obviously you guys will know more than me at this stage of the game whether or not anything's been implemented. I imagine it probably won't have. I just hope it would have, but we'll be interested to see how people are still enjoying the game at this sort of stage when it goes out. So we open another pack here for obviously getting through, and we get German centre back, that is Toni Rudiger. Already got him, so he's another duplicate. I've now got him and Casemiro in my duplicates pile. So if an SBC comes out which actually requires some pretty high rated players, at least I've got a couple there that I could happily submit, knowing that I've got a duplicate there already and I don't need them for anything else. Another pack, we get another board here. We get German. I was thinking, oh god, don't be Rudiger again. And when I saw like centre midfielder and no pause, I was hoping so much to get Goretzka, because I love him on this game. Favourite centre midfielder on the game. But we get Gundogan, who's not quite in the same league compared, really, is he? So at this point, I decided to do another Africa upgrade because I really wanted to complete that SBC. I wanted to complete the actual Africa Confederation SBC, and I figured the more of these we can do, the more likely we are. We need like 1 or 2 players in the squad to change it up and to get it enough chemistry so that we can complete. So I was happy to not see boards because I don't want to get like anyone good. I just want someone I can put into an SBC, and I get 3 players of the same nation, which actually really helped me out. Now all I need to do is pop back onto regular FUT, spend 200 coins, well 400 coins on getting 2 CM to cam position cards, and that will mean that the 2 centre mids there will go up by 1 chem each, up to 10 chem. We'll have the 90 chem and we'll be gold, and we can submit that. So again, I go and open one of the packs from what I got for free pack for opening a pack with coins over there, and then I spend literally like 200 coins twice on the position cards, and as you can see, we are now able to complete Africa, which is great. And I like that element of having to go back to normal FUT sometimes. I wonder what you guys would think about as a way to earn coins, knowing that I've sort of got some players and stuff over on that account. If I was to play squad battles over there and earn the coin balances over there and earn the packs and then get the rewards and then use them over here, how does that sit? Is that cheating? Should I only be earning coins over here? I'd be actually interested to know, because obviously you guys out there that aren't specifically just limited to this game mode, if you've got a normal team over on regular FUT, squad battles might not be a bad shout for you right now, knowing that at the end of the week you could get 25k if you just get to like Elite 3 or whatever it is. 25k coins, a couple of good packs, you might pull something good, and then you've got like loads of packs to open over here because you've got loads of coins. I don't know. Obviously you guys could do that, but can I? Should I not bother? Interested to know down below in the comments section. Guys, hit me with that thumbs up button on today's video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here. Like I said, I'm on my trip back from LA right now, so bear with me for a couple of days as I just get back into the time zone and into recording videos again, and I'll be back with you shortly. So thanks so much for watching. Have a lovely day, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.